to our turn, right? So we're just gonna do 20, 30 yard pitch shots at first. So we're just gonna go here and then turn it through with more of our chest and hips. We're not gonna try to bump the hips or anything. Okay, so we're there. That was a little too hard, and that's what you'll notice is you'll want to hit it harder. So it'd be good if you go to like short game area and hit like try to pick a landing spot.
Yeah.
Hit 20 yard shots there. So then after you get comfortable with the 20-ish yard shot, you can grab like an 8-iron. And then you're gonna just try to go 3/4 there. So the positions you work on at home, like trying to get it there, wide and connected. Then you're gonna try to do that pivot transition and try to keep our right shoulder higher. There. Alright, so when I'm there, see how that club face is a little flip, so I want it to be more there.
Yeah.
So if I have it connected to my turn, and I just keep it so halfway back it should be there, halfway through it should be there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and start with the pitch shots. Feel from what we're doing here and just hitting shots. So when we're here to there, it's kind of exposing our field, right? Because we got to keep the ball there, so we got to move a certain way.
Yeah.
We got to move properly. That's why it's called the impact. And there's actually a better one out now. What I go find called, is it Tour Striker?
Yeah.
Has a leash on it so it doesn't fall off, like you don't pick it up every time.
Yeah.
And like put your grip on, you know. But I can put a link to it, the one that I'm applying from. But so now this is called the water skier. Does Dana really call this the water skier drill?
What's that?
I don't know, I saw Charles Al doing it one day in their
What's it?
So it's just like halfway back, rotating it through, and you're like holding it like a water ski. You never seen that on his Instagram? Guess he doesn't talk about it in seminars, just on the Instagram and get the good stuff.
I hadn't seen the water skier.
Well, I felt like I was doing it. One day, last year, the section championship, I had like nothing to work with, and I was hitting balls, and I just felt like I was like, I shot 67 in the last round, and I was like, gosh, I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to tell RJ, and I got on Instagram, and Dana had Charles Howell on it, and he was like doing the water skier drill. I was like, that's what I was doing. I was like, film it. I looked nothing like it, but I was like, I guess I was a bad version, but it's for club face control, just there. But like I slide out ahead, you know. So you're supposed to be like holding a water ski, not like, I'm not going to be like this, holding a water ski, right?
Like this way?
Well, like your position on your body.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like this, hold my glove. Okay, maybe you're just giving me bad information on Instagram, I don't know. But it worked, you know. But Charles Howell had like a pipe or something in the gym, and he was just going through, like, doing it. Alright, so you're just going to go here, rotate it through, extend it out in front of you. So, and then you want to check the club face. Mine's usually like this, because I slide, stall, flip, right?
Yeah.
So, you can go here, and check it right there. And it also gives you good, like, body awareness, because usually we just have a stock swing.
Yeah.
But if we want to hit like a knockdown, half swing under a tree, like now you'll feel for that too. So, but it controls your club face. So go ahead and try that without the ball. Okay, so now take that feel, take a couple practice swings, and try to add that smooth transition that we're doing with like the saber stick over here. And try to just have one swing thought, which I'll tell you what I think and then you tell me what you feel. But I would feel like from the top, I feel like I'm trying to open up my chest and hips while kind of staying back a little bit, right? So I don't bump my hips out, let my lower body slide. Good. Yeah, and try to hit one and see, putting a feel from those drills to an actual shot. Okay, so in your post shot, what did that feel like? So it went 9-ish yards left,
Yeah.
which isn't terrible. I mean, PGA Tour average, say 175, 30 feet would be their average from 200 yards. So you're just outside that, right? But what'd you feel in your impact or swing, whatever?
I felt it close down on me.
Okay, so take a rehearsal swing, exaggerating that club face control. And are you thinking about the turn, or are you thinking about the feel in your hands? What do you want to think about? It gives you the best chance.
I just want to I want to make sure I'm going like this. When I try to get my shoulders through, it feels like my face doesn't.
Okay,
Flip
yeah,
on.
that's good. That makes sense. Like, I want you to identify a feel, and I make sure it makes sense,
Yeah.
and then go with it.
I thought I hit that one good.
And that was perfect. That's like 2-to-1 ratio, 10 feet right. That was the first iron you've hit right. You didn't hit one right at the target with your irons in the combine. So that's 10 feet inside PGA Tour average proximity, and it was actually right of the target line. So that's good.